that out, I'm going to go ahead and mark the top. Pretty straightforward because it's 4 feet, which is also the way that this drywall laid out. But it's always nice to just mark it. And I've cut it to length and I've got the outlet covered. So I'm going to slide this out of the way. And I'm going to try this Max Grip vinyl floor tape. I just think it came as a recommendation because it's really strong. And since this is an embossed diamond plate, it should hold it up really nicely. And it makes it easier to install. So I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit of this up at the top, the bottom, and then I might go ahead and do a little bit in the middle as well. Super sticky stuff, which is good because that's what we want. I'm going to go about a ½ inch below that line just in case I want to put something on top or anything like that. And this simple utility knife should do the trick when you get to the edges. The thing I'm excited about at this diamond plate is that this garage is kind of dark, and this stuff is really just going to help lighten it up. Plus it'll make it a lot more rigid and durable for bicycles and things like that come in and out. And so this stuff you just peel the back off. And you do want to make sure that the surface is clean. You know, this is relatively new drywall. And as you can see, the other reason I want to put this in is because I'm not very good at drywalling, so diamond plate looks a lot better. I'm going to go ahead and put one right down the middle as well. This stuff you can get about 50 feet for $10, $11. It's much easier than dealing with glue.
What other stuff can you use if you wanted to?
You can use liquid nails, which we can, you know, I can show you. You can use liquid nails for certain applications. But this is so much less messy, and it really just is going to solidify this.
What other stuff can you put this on, you think? What other kind of surfaces?
Other substrates, I mean, drywall is great. You could put it on just studs if you want, because the material does come in dimensional, you know, 8x10 or 4x8 and 4x10. So that works out pretty good if you just have a raw stud garage.
Oh, gotcha.
So you don't even have to put drywall up, but if you've got some drywall up, it's just kind of a nice surface to use.
So optimally you'd have drywall if, I mean...
Yes, exactly. Some sort of substrate, because this stuff is not really that thick. So it...
The diamond plate?
Yeah, the diamond plate is .025, which is about a 23 gauge metal. You can see how sticky this stuff is. So now that we've got that prepped, this should go in nice and easy. I'm going to go ahead and wait to put
Are you
the top
kind of
off.
leaning it then so it doesn't hit the bottom? Is that the idea?
You don't want to necessarily get to the plate or get to the tape quite yet.
And you left the top one so it's not sticky up top, yeah?
Yeah, and I'm going to go ahead and just get it started because it'll be easier. But I can just leave it hanging out there. You lean it out. You want to try and get it as close as you can without sticking it. Start to stick a little bit. Up in there. Lined up here. apply a little bit of pressure. And it'll stick pretty awesome. And then at the top here, just grab this, peel it off.
No way.
And stick.
Awesome.
Pretty awesome. And then
Sweet.
how sweet is that?
Awesome. See your reflection.
Brighter in here already.
Dang.
And then I can put my outlet cover back on. And I'm pretty well done.
Nice. Where do you get the diamond plate?
I got it at onlinediamondplate.com. It was great because they were able to get me 3 sheets in a box, and so I was able to do this, essentially this garage wainscot, as a kit.
Great. Yeah, it looks awesome. Alright. Well, thanks.